Hi lovely people, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning viewer. Welcome if you're new here. You're joining me for a flick through and a little chat about my August planner and journal setup using the beautiful backyard blooms from Cocoa Daisy.
When you need colour, when you need light, when you need a rainbow shining bright, when it's overwhelming with all of your to-dos, go grab a sticker, it'll help you through. Get it from EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, brighten up every day. EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, EllieBeth Designs, brighten up every day.
So this collection, which you can take a look at my unboxing video if you wish to, I'll try and leave a link up above or you'll find it on my channel easily enough, is so colourful and I absolutely loved setting this up. As you see, I'm in personal rings as usual for my planner. I'm sticking with B6 for my journal, and I've got my pouch full of all my bits and pieces that I like to have on hand, things like pens and glue and my printer and stuff like that. I added this little dragonfly charm to the case, and I think it just looks really cute, so really pleased with that. And yeah, I need to do that more definitely. So that is, as I say, the pouch. Then I think we'll have a little look through my B6 Dory first of all. I used one of the papers to cover this. Let me just bring you in as far as I can. There we go. And then I decorated it and embellished it with some of the puffy stickers, some of the die cuts, bits and pieces from all over the collection, including as well, of course, some of the glittery dot flowers, which I just think are really pretty. And I really liked these little sentiments that were like typed out, which I think were in the, was it the pocket memory keeping kit or the planner add-on? One or the other, can't remember which, but I just added those onto the front and I thought they came out beautifully. So inside you can see that I just sort of covered the craft cover this month and just put in like end papers, which I just thought they worked really nicely. I've not done very much else other than adding a tab on here, one of the tab stickers to mark this front page. Come on camera, I know there's a lot going on, you can do it. There we go. And I added a tab to the centre page as well, because I'm actually going to create a calendar layout here using the Daisy Weeks calendar stickers, and I may film that process, we'll see how we get on. So I'm going to use this as 1, 2, 3 pages, 3 days per page, and I will date those accordingly. And then I want to add in, I think I'm going to move my gratitude journaling into here, because I've not been very good at keeping up with it in my Hobonichi A6. And whilst I love the fact that I would end up with a whole year in one book of gratitude, I'm kind of not keeping up with it. So what's the point? It needs to go somewhere where I am going to do it. So I'm thinking about moving it. We'll see. Let's check that camera setting. So that's as far as I've got with my journal setup, and really that's because this is something that I add to as the month goes on. I don't know, I was thinking about this the other day. Are you somebody who sticks everything in and puts your layouts in ready for the month, or do you tend to do it as you go? I'd be really interested to know. Right, coming into my planner then, and wow, my camera's blowing out a little bit. So this is a Foxy Fix personal rings, and you can see it's got a few bits in. It's a discontinued leather now, sadly, so sorry guys, but It's spice pink, is it pink peppercorn, I think. So if you are after one, you're going to have keep an eye out on the buy sell trade boards. I have got my usual little charm dangle from Mary Kay at Colibri Charms. How pretty is that with the rose gold and everything? And I love these. They're so cute when they come, and yeah, I just think they look really nice on the planner. I added an ollie clip on the front for reasons which will become apparent when I open up. The reason being, it's helping my paperclip stay put. So let's see what we've got in here. So in my front pocket, I've just kept very simple decoration. A couple of the cards from the pocket memory keeping kit and probably the planner add-on. And I've done my usual thing of basically washi taping everything together on the back, adding an ollie clip to keep it clipped in, and it just all tucks in very neatly, and that hummingbird clip also then just catches the ollie clip there, and so it doesn't flap about. Perfect. And of course I have Simon in the corner. Added a little strip of one of the dashboards just there for a little bit of decoration, and then we get my very busy sort of front cover followed by calm. So this is the vellum, sorry not the vellum, the acetate that was in the classified, and I cut it quite strategically to get the dragonfly in the centre, and then I added some of the puffy stickers and the glitter dots, and I just think it looks really cute. So I always like having an acetate at the front just to protect everything and stop everything getting damaged. Then I just have a bit of dashboard. This dashboard got used so many places. You've already seen it there. It also went there and a few other places too. And this front section is just my inbox. So this has got some of the printables that are free on the Cocoa Daisy website, and I did the back with washi, which I just think looked really cute. And that is just where I will jot down anything and everything as it comes to me throughout the month. Oh, just a little aside, I always forget to say it up front, I am on Cocoa Daisy's design team, so I receive my kits either for free or at a reduced cost, so do, just so you know, but everything that I always share is always my own opinions, you know, I don't get a script and have to follow it. And it does also mean that if you pop my name in the referral box for any new subscription, you can receive some shop credit to use in the Cocoa Daisy store, which is lovely. And I get a lovely email to say thank you, and that makes me happy. So, yay. So, dashboards. So first section is month at a glance, and I am loving the fact that these tabs are now adhesive backed, and in fact the die cuts in the planner kit were all adhesive backed, and it's just made life so much easier. So I just used some of the papers, pocket card, and a dashboard there. This first section is my month at a glance, and I have a yearly overview, and then I have these printables from Thrive on Plans, which are just a nice month overview for forward planning. Then we come into this month, and I added this tab, which I think was in the planner stickers, the ones that come in the planner kit, and I stamped this month, and that's just my first divider. Then we have some notes, just some big things I need to remember, a few sort of key dates for shop and also for social media are in there, and these stickers are from my store. They are L008 and they are the coordinating labels for August. Little section for forward planning, and then this is another of the free printables where I just typed this up and then printed it onto it. Just some things that I need to do throughout the month, and once it's released I'll print and stick the planner challenge on the back of here. Tea break. Hope you grabbed a brew, by the way, because you might need one. Then come into my kind of weekly planning sections, and what I've done here, if I just move that to there, is I've used the tab stickers to make weekly dividers. just by sticking them onto the striped page. How beautiful is that? That just, oh, it just makes me happy just looking at it. So the way that I'm doing this month, I'm trying something a little bit different, which I've been experimenting with for this week, and it's been working so far, is I've got the striped page, then I have my week on 2, but I'm not actually using this part of the week on 2. I'm actually going to stick the first daily page to that one, so that I've got my nice big writing space here, and then I go straight into my daily pages, and that will go all the way through to the last one, where again I'm going to stick this onto here, so that then I've just got a blank page here for like a bit of a weekly review or summary or something. This page divider, oh, I went a bit wrong with this, as you can see, with the punching, but it still works fine. I took the bookmark that came in the collections, one of the tabs and a daily to-do list sticker, and I backed it with some of the paper, then laminated it, cut round and punched it, and I just put some of the sticky notes on the back, and that then can be moved from day to day. And I initially punched it too high. Yes, I punched it too high, so I had to re-punch, and I made a bit of a mess of it, but it still works. And if I was really bothered, I could put washi over it and punch it again, which I very probably will do because I am a perfectionist. Oh dear, but hey, it works. And I like that it kind of sticks out a little bit rather than it being punched through here, because then it keeps the whole of that bookmark visible. So each week then has the same kind of format, with the striped page with the dates, and then followed by some of the daily pages. And I've done that all the way through to the 30th, because let's face it, I'm going to be using September by the time we get to there. Although I have left in an extra week just in case. Might move early, you never know. Then I popped in the beautiful dragonfly vellum just in here, just as a little bit of a something pretty and a bit of an overlay for my next divider, which is my August goals. So this has then just got a little "everything will be okay" clipped on the back, and I won't show you the detail of this, it's just got project planning and things in it. Then I have my trackers section, where I again trimmed down one of the dashboards and mounted it onto a piece of paper. And this has got things like my planner routine, monthly tasks, weekly tasks, mood tracking, and so on and so forth. I also left in my little personal section, although I might move it to help that tab. Yeah, actually, do you know what? Let's move it. We'll move it into the notes section, which is where it normally lives, because that tab's getting bashed by my pen. Right, we'll do that in a minute. And then I've got my forward planning section, which has just got some printables from Annie Plans, which are just monthly forward planning sections basically. Then we reach the notes section. I love this. I focus on what I can control and let go of what I can't. And again, this has just got lots of reference things, and I'm now going to add in, if I can, my little personal section, which has got things like crochet projects, reading lists, various other bits and bobs. So that's that. And then I had a little bit of fun with my silhouette this month. I made this create. I don't really know what I was going to use it for, to be honest with you. I was just having a play. I purchased a cut file and yeah, just had a mess. I've never really done that before with a silhouette. I've always just made stickers. So that was quite fun to do. And I thought it might make a nice bookmark. I may laminate that and use it as an actual bookmark. But for now, it's just going to sit in here, which is my little notes wallet, where Simon is tucked in, and I've got some pages of the notes paper, and I've got my pen. And then this was another page divider that I made, or a bookmark, sorry, that again I've not actually used, so I've just tucked it in the back until I decide where I want it, which will probably happen when I am working on a specific project or something and just need to keep the page quickly to reference. So that is my setup. I'm going to see how long this front vellum lasts because it is incredibly busy, and I must say I tend to like opening my planner to something a bit calmer, so I may move the dragonfly vellum to the front. We'll see what happens. But then that is the beauty of rings, of course. You can move things around and rearrange and do whatever you want, so I like it for that. So there you go, lovely people. I hope you've enjoyed that little look at my kind of August setup. As I say, take a look at the Cocoa Daisy website and things if you're interested in subscribing. September, oh my gosh, it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait. There's purples and blues and lilacs and I'm just like, yes, yes, it's going to be good. Until next time, lovely people, take care of yourselves and bye-bye for now.